What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from sneakerfalls.com, and today we're going to show you a closer look at the Air Jordan 4, known as Linen, and this is a grade school exclusive release, and they drop June 10th, which is this Saturday. Retail price is $140. They will be available in extended grade school sizing, and you can grab them at Chic Shoes retailers, link in the description below. Originally dropped back in 2006, I think Jordan Brand messed up big with this release, and that is not releasing them in adult sizes. They did the same thing back in 2006. They dropped them only as a kids release, but the things they did good is they used really nice leather. The same leather that's on the Pure Money 4s is on this pair. It's very plush and tumbled. So big shout out to Jordan Brand for doing that. Now hopefully this style of leather continues on the 4. All right, so all white across the base, and then we have a little bit of light sand. Even though it's called linen, the actual shade is light sand. That hits the eye stays, but up top here, it kind of has like a smoky hue to it. And then we got your mesh on the panels, and then up top, where the wings eye stays are, that is nubuck. I do like too on the midsole that light sand. It's like a matte finish. It's not glossy, anything like that. I think that looks really dope. So that's what's kind of bothering me. Like everything on this release, I'm actually liking. So we have border blue, and on the Jumpman, it kind of has like a metallic feel to it, almost like a shine. And the backdrop is done in nubuck. Like this would have been a dope summer fall shoe for me, at least. As you can see, I'm a little bit salty on this. But same setup on the medial side. Got that soft tumbled leather across the base, nubuck on the lower part of the eye stays, and that matte finish on the midsole. Bring you in a little bit closer. I may just try to fit a 9.5Y. And the reason I'm not doing it on feet of these is because for some reason Chic, by me, they only get 8.5. They don't get anything higher than that. So I don't know why that is, but unfortunately I won't be able to do it on feet. But here's a view of the toe. Get you that on top of the toe. All right, so we got the mesh on the tongue. One thing in time, it will happen is the mesh will yellow. Probably be a few years though, give or take. And then all white on the laces, comes with one set of laces. Nothing special for the tips. Let me show you real quick. And then on the upper part of the tongue, it's tumbled leather. So that's not as plush as the one on the toe, but I mean, to me, it doesn't really matter. So the Jumpman is done in that border blue, and then the Flight is done in linen, or light sand. I'm sorry. So inside the tongue, let me see if I can get the Air Jordan done in border blue, and that's flipped upside down. Let me see if I can focus that in. There we go. And I pulled out the insole, all white. And yes, there was an accident, as you can see, in border blue on the Jumpman. It's like when I got them, it was already ripped because when I pulled it out, there was no rip to it. So, we got predominant white on the outsole, a little bit of border blue, which hits the Jumpman, and then light sand on the heel and the toe area. So I'll do it once more over, then we'll jump to the outro. I'm shooting this video a lot earlier than I usually do. When I do the uploads, because I'm behind usually, like with the writing and the work and everything like that, I'll start the video at 5 and I won't be done until 7. But since game 3 is on, and I really want to watch this game because I missed game 1 and I chose not to. Well, I watched a little bit of game 2, but I turned it off because I got pissed off. I want to watch game 3. So, but yeah, the only thing is they should have dropped these in adults sizes as well. Like, yeah, it's still for NGS, but make it for everybody. I don't have the original release. I'm going to ask, though, if I can track them down, so maybe I could do a little comparison. All right, everybody, so that was your closer look at the Air Jordan 4 linen. They dropped this Saturday, June 10th. Retail price is $140, and you can grab them at Chic Shoes retailers. Link in the description below. As for quality, definite get a pass 100% from me. I do like the nubuck. It's decent, it's cool. But the leather I really do like, and especially at 140. I mean, it's good leather for that price as well. Even at 190, it's good leather. So big ups to Jordan Brand for doing that. Now, as far as the craftsmanship goes, this is a GR, so again, it's going to vary. I didn't really see any glue stains or anything like that, but one of the things I did see, which you may be able to notice, is the paint job right at the toe. Now, that does look pretty bad. That's sloppy as hell. But it's going to vary. Some will have it, some won't. Your best bet would be to visit a retail store in person, check them out, try them on, and see if you like them. Even though I'm giving you this review, I think videos are better than images, but seeing them in hand is something totally different. Now, as far as selling out, sitting, what's the deal on that? Well, I believe that the size 9.5, 9, 8.5, and 8 will sell out. First day, no. First week, it's likely, but I don't think they're going to go on sale. Not in that size range. Now, sizes below that could go on sale in the future. Maybe the 7 and 7.5 will sell out in time, but those will probably sit a bit longer. What I also noticed is on the extended grade school sizing, they release less numbers. So from like 9.5, 9, and I think 8.5, they are going to release less units than anything below that range. And what's odd about that is not only can women wear that size, but there's a lot of men that can, so you would think they would make a bit more. But for me, I just wish I can cop them and wear them, but that's not going to happen. So if you can, man, and you pick them up, shout out to you. I really think these are incredible. But leave a comment below. Let me know if you plan on picking them up or passing. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to sneakerfiles.com. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.